here we are. Old Hereford. So this is a relic from a different age, we'll say. Because this is one of the original maps that Siege came with all the way back in 2015. Now, this got removed, we'll call it, because it got reworked for the new Hereford Base a while back, before I started playing this game. Now, I really hate New Hereford, but I like this version. The only way you can play this version, hence why I say removed, is that this is only available in the situations which are being removed at the beginning of Operation Deep Freeze in 2023, end of the year. December, basically. So, you don't get to play this map anymore, because, you know, screw fun, screw all of the situations that were in the game since the beginning. We now get some tutorials which take basically the same amount of time, but kind of go into more detail, but aren't as fun, let's be honest. And, well, start with the tour now. So that was the front, you saw. This is the side. Now, the map is tiny. Kind of. You'll see that this doesn't look that big. It's 4 floors, though, but I still think that you could probably fit 2 or 3 of these inside, like Nighthaven or Lair, new map. And, like, just to prove that this map is tiny, let's go on the roof really quick. We're gonna see how long it takes for me to get one end of the map to the other end of the map. And it's that long. I don't know, I can't edit. Probably didn't even put a timer on the screen because I'm lazy. And my editing skills are subpar, but get the point. Now, this is the top floor. This is all you get for floor number 4. So, yeah, well, it is 4 floors. It's, at this point, 3.5 because it's so small. Got a landing here, of course. Got another landing here with some shipping containers, because this is the garage. Now, these shipping containers are interesting because at this point, this isn't a real building per se. This is a training facility. They threw this together with what they had to train operatives on. That's what that is. In lore for Siege, these multiplayer missions that we're doing are training to actually fight counterterrorism. So, if we're playing on this map in multiplayer, we're training on a training ground. But then, in actual modern-day Siege, like with the new Lair map, at that point, we're breaking into Mustache twirling villain, breaking into his home, and we're messing up all of his stuff, and then we're leaving. Disrespectful, kind of funny, but it doesn't make sense, to be honest. And I'm not a fan. I think this would be much more interesting to play on this map. Now, really quick, just so you know where this goes to, this last part, the only staircase. Yeah, this is the only staircase that this map has. You don't get any other staircases here. No staircases. There's one on the side, but you get it. There's not really much, but also, yeah, I don't think that'd be approved on a current Siege map. But let's wrap around to the front. And now that we're at the front, let's move on to the interior. And here we are. So, of course, I'm now in defending, and this took a little bit longer to get set up because I didn't have to just spawn in, I had to deal with the wave. So, to the right, we have a room. It's as simple as that. We have a hatch in here. It's the basement. I'll go over that in a second when we get to the basement. That's not a second. So, we have a window. We have a door. We have a hatch. That's it. That's all this room has. This wall is destroyable. Breakable, I should say. Now, we have a room. There's a camera, by the way. Amazing. I can't even ping. Okay, whatever. Another window. The interior is really simple. It's more or less just a door leads to a door that leads to another door that's by the staircase. Everything wraps around to the staircase, as you'll see. This is an exterior wall, which doesn't have any support beams in it, may I add. So, theoretically, you could use like an SMG or something to actually breach this, which is bizarre. I've never seen that before. This hallway here, this claustrophobic mess, leads to not an airsoft arena, although it looks like it. It leads to the garage that we spoke of earlier. So, another exterior wall. Oh no, that I may have messed this up. Oh no, that was not what I intended to do. Okay, they're cool. Don't mind them. I'll speak on them later and why they're there. Breakable wall. Lots of breakable walls, you'll notice. This here leads to the basement. I don't know why. We'll look over that in a second. Another hatch. 2 hatches lead to the basement. There's also, you may notice, no soft floors on this level. But we'll go over that. Kind of. Will we? I don't know. This is the basement. Don't mind the blood. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and I had to, you know, deal with a wave before I was able to record this. And, again, rest in peace. So, this is the basement, of course. We have a briefing room. This is actually the floor plan for upstairs, if you're wondering. So it looks like a kitchen, which was that room there, where we accidentally almost tagged the people right out there. That's where they were. That's the upstairs. So, this is an exterior wall. They seem to love putting exterior walls on this map. I don't know if you've noticed so far, but they do. This isn't. Is it? No way, this is. I never noticed that. Okay, well, it is. Now, that hatch that we talked of earlier, in that very first room, that's the entrance there. We went to the right. This is where that leads. Right here. Right at the back. Right behind enemy lines. So drop at your own risk. This here, that's where that kitchen hatch was. And then this ladder takes us back to the garage. Amazing. Alright. We're back at the staircase now, right? So this is now floor number 2. Another camera, which I can't ping because why would we be able to? Got a hatch that leads to the kitchen, so if you really wanted to, from here you could go down 2 floors. Probably break your knees, but that's fine. By the way, this is a soft floor. We're gonna get over that in a bit, but it looks like floor number 2 is really strong on this map. Oh, and neat angle here. Found while exploring it. This goes away. So, if you break this here, look at this angle. Now, it may not look like it, but this here is the exterior. This goes to... This is the garage, by the way. Landing of the garage. But that there is the other side of the map. Doesn't look that far, is it? It's because it isn't. But we'll take a look at that first. So this is literally the other side of the map, right? There's nothing over there. There's another hatch here, though. Okay, great. Really? Okay, thank you. This... I don't remember what that room was called. But remember, that's the exterior wall. So, bedroom. Smile, you're on camera. That's that. So, over here, this room has a single door and a single window. That's it. That's all this room has to offer. It's kind of bland, wouldn't you say? This room here, this goes to that exterior staircase that we talked about. That's where I rappelled on the roof. All of the floors on this level, except for the middle, are all soft floors. So, if you wanted to work vertical on this map, you should probably work on floor number 2, because it's the best for that. It's just more room, let's be honest. I not the best of commentary, sorry about that, but I don't know what to say. So upstairs, this is where that platform was, right? This is where I took the fall damage. Excuse you? Stop that. Okay. Worked up. Did I mess this up? Are you guys coming after me? You are. Right.
You've been zeroed
I
in
don't
by
know.
enemy overwatch.
Whatever.
Fall back.
Not really much to say, except for this is the layout of the upstairs. It's really tiny, right? That's the stairs. This is the stairs only
Zone is
attackers
covered
get
by
to
the enemy.
use.
Retreat.
Outside. Outside. Yeah, well, that's essentially. I don't think there's even a hatch on this fourth floor. This fourth floor is kind of useless. Like, I think this fourth floor almost feels like they didn't have enough content in this map, so they just added another floor. But I would take this over current Hereford. Honestly would. Current Hereford sucks.
Enemy overwatch has this area covered. Fall back.
You take offense to that? The heck? Okay, well, let me deal with Tweedledee and Tweedledum's bricks.
Zeroed
Where
in
are
by
you?
enemy overwatch. Fall back.
What the heck? These guys are actually tripping me out. Where are you guys? Okay, well, there's that. That's when the tour ended and I forgot to record an outro. So, that's what this is now. Goodbye.